What's going on, guys? Monster3779 here. The video that I haven't been putting out very many lately. I started school at a college, UNOH, doing diesel and agriculture. It's my major. But today we're going to look at the 1911 by KWC, gas operated. Very nice pistol for the amount you would pay for it. I didn't pay anything for this one, but originally they are about 60 bucks for a gas pistol and a 1911 to boot, so can't beat that. But all of you may think, well, 60 bucks is pretty cheap for a gas pistol, so how does it perform? Did some research, and KWC is actually a very low-end or sport line version of Caspian or WeTech. So as far as the aesthetics go, this pistol is very similar, but there are some characteristics that make it its own gun. As you can see, it has a slide lock. It works even with the magazine in, so you know when your rounds are empty. Some things that I didn't like about it, well, that couldn't really have been helped as far as it goes. The front sight came off. I'm going to replace that. And the back body pin fell out, so this whole back end fell down and the beaver tail safety popped up. The spring is holding it in, and this actually resets the trigger. And it doesn't work as a safety, but still there, it's nice. Ambidextrous safeties on this, one on the left, one on the right. Backside can be elevated and is very high profile. A lot of metal on this, hammer, beaver tail safety, back half of the hand guard, trigger, mag release, barrel, and slide lock. The rest of it's ABS, but it's very strong. This is something you would notice is like very light, but then again very strong. I mean, if you drop this, it ain't gonna break or crack or anything. The sights may fall off, but it can't be helped with this version, I guess. Strips down just like any other 1911. You push out the pin through the notch, and you can slide the barrel off, or the slide. The barrel though is fixed in there somehow. I don't know how to get it out, but barrel plug does push in, and you can move the barrel bushing to get it all out. Sorry. Grips on this, aftermarket. They came with very ugly grips at first, but I mean, I just replaced them. These are off of a Springer, believe it or not. It looks very good on the gun. Let's move on to the magazine real quick. It's a 13 round magazine, very hard to come by, but so is the gun. If you can find one of these, I'd suggest you to pick it up. The magazine's in relation to a real steel 22 magazine is about the size, so in its own, it's not a clone of any type of WE or Caspian, so it can't take those magazines. This is a single stack, but it's its own magazine, so you have to buy certain magazines for this gun. It's got a nice weight to it. Barrel's metal, and it's threaded, but I did that custom. What I did was took an AEG barrel, took an air saw and cut it off, sanded it down level, and then epoxied it on there. That thing's solid. So I have my own threaded barrel, so I can put stuff like 45 HP SOCOM suppressors, and if you want a more traditional look, you can also put a compensator on it, but those are for another suppressor. short can, quick detach. Looks more traditional with a fat can on it. But in relation to any other gas pistol, this is only $60 for this gun. Functions amazing, and I suggest you, if you found one in stock at any store, Red Wolf Airsoft is out. Anywhere that carries a KWC gas 1911, they're out of stock. Same with magazines. I'm still trying to hunt down magazines myself, but if you find one, I would really recommend picking one up for skirmishing. 350 FPS with the straight flight pattern. It does have a fixed hop up or an adjustable. It says it's adjustable, but I can't figure out how to fix that. But other than that, I mean, it still shoots straight, so it's already adjusted for you. And full ABS construction, so you can beat it up if you want. You don't have to worry about paint chipping or anything. This one did come with full Colt trademarks that I filled in with white. Very hard to see unless you were here to see it. Ambidextrous safeties, a lot of metal, mostly ABS. Custom third barrel, you could do that yourself as well. Overall, just a great gun, and I mean, I would really recommend this to anything. And as by now you probably noticed, this little sticker just makes the gun that more badass. Later, guys.